So Port Douglas is a small town in North Queensland, but is there actually anything to do here? Well, in this video, I'm going to answer exactly that and show you what there is to do and if this place is worth adding to your travel calendar. And if you want to see exactly where I am now, you're going to have to stick around to the end of the video to find out. So my name is Justin, let's get on with it. So the chances are you're arriving into Cairns International Airport. Once you get there, you need to hire a car because you're going to head up one of the most scenic highways in the world. The Captain Cook Highway, you've got the rainforest on the left and the reef on the right. Honestly, it is stunning. Once you travel about an hour north, you'll end up in Port Douglas. On the way to Port Douglas, you absolutely have to stop here at Thala Beach Nature Reserve. Just take a look at all the coconut palm trees behind me. Beware as well because they can just drop at any time, but right here you can get some super Instagrammable shots that all your friends are going to be so jealous of, and you've got to add this to your stop on the way there. Once you finish taking your pics for the gram, you can then head to Port Douglas. Now, if you just come in here, you can just do a day trip from Cairns, but if you do want to stay here, there are so many 5-star hotels scattered around the town. And if you love golf, you'll be in absolute heaven here because there are so many golf courses as well. The town of Port Douglas is actually quite small itself, but there are plenty of good food and drink places to stop at, so make sure you have a break, refresh yourself, maybe get a nice coffee to cool yourself down because the sun here is beautiful, but it's also super hot, so bear that in mind. After you've had yourself a nice drink and cooled down, you can head towards the top of the town to Smeal Park. Now, this is a great place if you want to come watch the sunrise or the sunset, and it just oozes tropical vibes with the palm trees laid out right in front of the seafront. So come here, relax, and yeah, if you can make it for sunrise or sunset, do it. Port Douglas is also a prime location to go and see the Great Barrier Reef from. Now, personally, I haven't done a trip yet, but you need to subscribe so you can see that when it comes out. And I haven't heard any bad things about any of the providers either. So pick a package that you like the sound of and the look of, go out and explore the largest reef system in the entire planet. So make sure to do that. Whilst you're here, there are a couple of lookouts you can also come to. This one here is Trinity Bay Lookout. You can walk to here from the town, but the road is very, very steep. So I recommend if you have a car, just drive up to the lookout point. It'll make your life much easier. So the second lookout is Flagstaff's lighthouse, and you just park down the road, come up the little dirt track, and you get a different sort of perspective looking out of the sea. The lighthouse is here behind me, and yeah, check it out. Okay, now you join me at 4 Mile Beach. Let me just that's better. Okay, now 4 Mile Beach, appropriately named because it is exactly 4 kilometers long. Yep, I have no idea why they did that either. Anyway, we'll gloss over that minor technical detail because it's a lovely place to come here and just relax, soak in the sun. And if you're in Port Douglas, this is basically the main beach. So come here, chill out and just top up that tan. So once you've had your fun in the sun, you can actually use Port Douglas as a base to visit Cape Tribulation and the Daintree rainforest. They're about 2 hours away from here, so I'm not going to do that today, but make sure you're subscribed with that bell notification turned on so you don't miss those videos when they do come out. Now I'm going to head out of Port Douglas now, but there's a few more places to stop at on the way back to Cairns. So we're going to head back onto the Captain Cook Highway and make a stop off at a viewpoint and also an interesting rock feature. So let's head on down. So here we go, this is Rex's lookout. I'm just going to pop over the fence in a minute, but there's a guy over here as well. Looks like he's getting ready to fly his hang glider, so we might get a little sneak peek of that. Let's go take a look. Well, you don't see that every day. I'm not sure if you'll get that on your visit here, but something different. So this is going to be the last stop on the way back. It's the Balancing Rocks, and it looks like very recently they've all just fallen over. I did drive past here the other day and there were loads of Balancing Rocks stood up, so I'm going to make a little stack myself and leave my mark here on this little pebble beach. Let's go. Once you've finished up at these two fantastically Instagrammable spots, speaking of Instagram, make sure you're following me on Instagram so you get a sneak peek, all the behind the scenes, and you'll also see what videos are coming up before anybody else does as well. So I know there aren't many videos out there that give us clear, entertaining and detailed description of what you can do in Port Douglas. Because of that, make sure you slap that like button so that YouTube knows to push this out and shows it to everybody who needs to see it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your trip to Port Douglas as much as I've enjoyed making this video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Got a crocodile farm on board. I'm gonna go see the captain now to let me steer the ship. Welcome to the M1. Back to my bar for a cocktail. Bioluminescent plankton of Cambodia.